Today I'm going to show you the hand-drawn lettering supply kit from the Vintage Design Company on Creative Market. It includes this Photoshop action which quickly and easily isolates your scan type from its background and then sets it up ready to be coloured and overlaid onto an image or textured background. Once you've downloaded the kit, open up the folder and then look for the PS action folder, and it's this isolating type action that we're interested in. Let's take a quick look at Photoshop so I can explain the Actions palette. To open the Actions palette, click this arrow button. You'll then see a folder of actions. If I click this arrow here, you'll see everything inside, but we're not interested in these, so just minimize that. Then go back to your folder, and if you double click this action here, you'll see that it's now been added to your list of Photoshop actions as a folder, and this bit here is the action. If you click this arrow, you'll see all of the different tasks that it carries out, but don't worry too much about that, just keep it minimized. So let's see it in action. If I go back to my folder here, I've just got an image of some brush pen that I did a while back that I'm going to show you as an example. So if I open that with Photoshop, you'll see the brush pen piece that I've just scanned in, and I've just tweaked the level slightly so that the white appears very white and the black brush pen text appears very black, and this is what you need to do for this action to work well. So once you've got your hand lettering or brush pen piece open and you've tweaked the levels, all you do is come over here to your action, make sure it's selected here, and then just click the play button, and it will run through a whole list of tasks and isolate the type ready to place on a photo. It happens quite quickly, so here we go. And that is literally it. You can see that it's isolated the type here on this black layer, and then this part here, if you just click this little white square, this bit allows you to change the colour. So it's super quick and easy. You can see, let me make it a blue colour. You can see around here that it's still kind of picked up the detail of my brush pen work, which I quite like. But for now I'm going to leave it to white. If I just go back through and undo each step, you can see the various stages that you'd have to do manually if you were going to do it yourself. So literally I'll run through that once more. It's just super quick and a really great way to save some time. So let's now take my isolated brush pen work here and put it onto an image. If I go back to the desktop, I've got an image in here from Unsplash. If I open that up, I thought that I could place the brush pen in kind of this area here. So all I do is select this whole folder and just drag it over, and there's my brush pen. Let's make it a bit smaller, maybe 40%, so looks about right. And I'm just doing this really quickly so you can take some time and find out what works. So again, super quick. If I just create another layer, I'm going to fill it in black and then just reduce the opacity down. This will just make the text stand out a bit more. Make it full screen. And there you have it. Quick and easy isolated type.